Hi, this is Krishna Day of bizgrowthnews.com, and you'll also find me on facebook.com/marketing mentor and facebook.com/bizgrowthmedia. I wanted to share with you a quick navigation here of some changes that have happened in terms of our Facebook pages. So if you're an administrator of a Facebook page, you might have noticed some things have changed if you go in to edit your page. So right underneath your profile photograph, you will find a note here that says Edit Page. I'm going to click on that and show you some of the changes behind the scenes. Right here at the top, you can see on the left-hand side, Manage Permissions. This is where you're going to be able to make a decision about who can write or comment on your photographs, your videos, or comment on your page. It's also where you're going to set your default landing tab. For example, mine is here to my Join In page, so it's the place that everybody will see if they're not a member of my Facebook page. Into basic information, then there's an opportunity here. I can see that I've got a couple of areas now that are available that I need to go back and fill in, such as the date my company was founded, and also details about my products. My profile picture, this is where I can change my profile picture now, and I can browse and update my photograph there. I highly recommend you use as big a profile photograph as you can. Be very careful about how you set your image in the middle, because ideally you want something to come up as your avatar. So if you've got a company name, or you have something, a logo or some information you want to come up as your avatar, it just needs a little bit of careful designing. Under marketing, it's going to give you the options about advertising your page, adding a like box to your website, obviously to encourage more likes. Important area here is managing your admins. I highly recommend that you have more than one administrator for your page, and this is a really important one. Applications. Those of you who actually have followed my education for some time will know I highly recommend that we customize our Facebook pages, and particularly in terms of using the application FBML. And what you can do is here you can see if you've been using the application FBML. I've got several here, one for my connection policy, one here for my members only information, I've got one down here for resources, I've got my join in page here, and so that's where you're going to find the information to be able to update it. If you don't have the application of FBML on your page already, just go and scroll down. You should be able to find information here, browse more applications, and if you've never introduced FBML onto your page before, that's where you'll find it. The next area down is mobile, and it gives you tips there about how to post status updates to your page using mobile applications. Insights is also very, very important for you to be able to use Insights to get your metrics and see how your Facebook page has been growing. Also, as an administrator of a page, you should be getting an email with some basic statistics, but do check your Insights. It will give you some great information there about information on when people are looking at your page, your demographics, and how your page is growing, or what you would perhaps give you some insights about what you can do to help grow your page. And then a quick link to Pages Help. So I do hope that is of assistance to you if you're finding your new changes over at Facebook for your Facebook page was making you wonder, where do I get my applications, and particularly in terms of making updates to FBML. That's where you're going to find it. So come on over to facebook.com/marketing mentor and let me know what you think of the new changes to the Facebook administration area.